Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Tektopia from Tango's Patreon Tektopia server. So today, as it's getting closer to Halloween, I thought we'd take a little break from building all these buildings for the villagers and work on the entrance to our village. Because currently, it's this tiny nether portal and it's just not going to cut it. We need something a lot larger, so I think if I move it like 5 blocks over, it'll be fine. Just hopefully. Alright, I think this will actually be a fairly good spot for it, so if we just place down all of the obsidian, which I did mine out an end pillar earlier, so hopefully I have enough. I have a fair amount. I should hopefully be enough, and what I want to do with this portal is, if you're familiar with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, I kind of design it similar to the Oblivion gates. I think that would look pretty cool, and then also basically replicating the idea on the other side too would probably look really neat. How high up do I want this to go is the question. Do that here, and let's get rid of a couple of these trees for now. And I think that one's fine. I think, let's see, that would come up. I think coming up to about there. I think that would be a good height. Let's actually get on the other side and try that. Actually, I think I want this one more in too. So I'm just gonna get this portal in place, and then we'll see how big this thing actually is. All right, I think that'll give us plenty of space to work with. Let's see. How much obsidian did that use? About 3. About a stack and a half. Okay, let's see here. I think I should have flint in. Yep, there we go. There's our flint and steel. Ow. Oh, it's too large. What? I didn't think that was a thing. Really? Is it really too large? That's a slight issue. I didn't think that was a thing. Alright, I've brought down the portal quite a bit in size, so hopefully this now lights. I did look, and apparently it's a 21 by 21 area on the inside. Yes! Okay. How is this actually gonna look? That's still pretty decent sized. Get rid of a couple more of these trees. Yeah, this is really, this is still gonna work. Let's see. Need to get up to that tree. And now I can start to, here, let's just, first off, yeah, let's just do this. And then actually, I think it'd be pretty neat to do 2 portals, and then have cobwebs in the middle that we can just fly through it. And do that on both sides. That could be pretty cool. Should mean that this needs to be stone. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Basically, actually that's not supposed to be stone. That would be this one, right? Yes. And then we have all the obsidian in the same spot. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna put cobwebs in the middle so I can just fly through it. And then, let's see, from there... Well, let's see, how do I want... Here, let's just bring this down. Hi. Ooh, iron. Don't see that every day. But yeah, and then if we just terraform this around, I think, yeah, that could work. Yeah, so let me get started on this, and I will be back with you shortly. And the first side is mostly done. Backside obviously still needs a lot of work, but it's coming together. What I like to do eventually is to just tear down all the grass on these hills and turn it all into stone. That would probably help us look a lot better. And then like actually do proper terraforming with this, but I mean, I just don't have the time right now. I'll probably do that over winter, or over winter break, maybe. That'll be a project after the walls, but the portal itself, at least from this side, is really looking good. So now I just need to do, or just finish up this side. It's actually, because of that, it's not actually, it shouldn't be too difficult overall. Just bring this up and then around. So let me finish that and I'll be back with you once again. And there's the back side of the portal done. So now, let's actually just get on top of the wall and, well, oh, okay, there, we landed. That looks, that looks amazing from the wall. I mean, the mountains, they need some help, but the portal itself, oh, that looks amazing. Do I have any cobwebs? Because I'd like to try to get those set up now. I don't think I do. I don't think I found an abandoned mine. Yeah, I haven't even found an abandoned mine shaft yet. So, cobwebs, we don't have those. I was trying to remove the trees with fire, and then remembered fire tick was on, or off rather. But then in the center we have the strip of netherrack, which I might considering changing that out for. Oh my. Okay. Major issue. Yeah, that is a very major issue. Hi. Come on, guy. So yeah, now there's some angry pigmen everywhere. Not exactly the best of circumstances. I think like if I'm far away, they forget and ignore me. Okay. Am I safe now? I'm out of rockets, so I'd better be safe. Hi. Yay. Okay. We're chill now? Sweet. That was... Ah! Whoa! Dude, no. I have thorns. Okay. I have thorns, dude. Hitting me is not gonna help you at all. Let's just eliminate that one. Alright. Are you? You're not fine with me either? Okay. We're probably going to be finding mad zombie pigmen for the foreseeable future now. Let's just clear out some of this area, I think. And then this portal will be rebuilt. I'm going to rebuild it, but then there isn't that much room in the Nether right here. Let's see what I can do. And here is the portal now in the Nether. Just quickly fly. And let's see, is there like a good vantage point I can get to out here? I mean, it's not like super amazing, but it has the same effect as the one up top, which is kind of what I was going for. If we just kind of glide through. I did get the cobblers put in, so now you can just fly through the, or fly into the portal to go through it, or you can just fly down here, or above it to just fly through it. So I'm quite happy with this. And now, yeah, nothing's suspicious here. There's totally a button right here that's not suspicious at all. Outward. Come on, Silver, I know you can do it. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, this button's not suspicious at all now. oh, there's a thing inside of here. And, oh, I forgot to reset it. Yeah, so we have a small little room in here. Now, there's another button. And now, what does this button do, you ask? Well, it's actually quite simple. It just closes the door. Yes, there's a double-sided door. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to wait for this to get to the bottom and then back up. And based on that, if you know what this is, congratulations. For those of you who weren't able to figure it out, this is a slime block flying machine. I think it's at the bottom now, hopefully. But this flying machine is acting as an elevator, and it's based off of the design used by Mumbo Jumbo. It's very similar to when he made. There will be a link to that video in the description. But it's a lot simpler because I didn't include the back part. It sounded like it was getting up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't include the back part, so it's fewer flying machines. That's A, and then B, I had to adjust the circuitry to work better for this. I was going to basically design one myself, and I had finished designing the circuit, and you don't believe me? Let me show you that real fast. Yeah, that circuit would have been huge, and it would have been a mess. This thing actually was a lot simpler. I mean, it does basically the same thing, it's just not as nice, I would say. It's not as error proof. But I'm quite happy with the way it turned out anyways, and I'm very happy that it's a lot simpler. And down here is where I want to have a gigantic storage silo facility. Like, I don't actually know how high up this is going to be. But basically, if we just get into the elevator now, I love taking this thing. It's so cool. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna hop in and go to another part. I love taking this thing. But I'm gonna grab some rockets. If we just come through here and close the door behind us. Over here, all of these chests, about 90% of them, or something like that. Now, as I was saying before I was interrupted, about most of these chests, that one's actually not an example. This one, stone, grass, dirt, andesite, diorite, granite. It's kind of an issue. Actually, if we just hop down the well, I have been doing more stuff, and whoa, almost died there. But yeah, I've excavated even more. All of these chests, just pure stacks of stone mainly, and then all the other variants. I think there's some cobble mixed in when I decided to use my fortune pick. to get a little bit of cobble. I don't see any, but yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous how much there is. So I want to build it's basically just a storage silo. Actually, it literally is a storage silo, but up top, I can basically just chuck items in, and then it'll sort them into, I'm planning, I think, like 30 double chests per item. I think that should be about right. Also means I'm going to need probably about, a lot of hoppers. I actually don't know how many hoppers. Let's see, we have what? We have stone, cobblestone, plus 3, so that's 5. Dirt, grass. I kind of have gravel and sand in there too. And then 10th one are just miscellaneous things I throw in. Let's put these gold blocks back. So it was like 10. So it's about 300-ish hoppers, probably more. So like, what would be the closest number in stacks? It's 4 times 4, I think. No, 5. Come on, computer. I know you can do this. 320. There we go. Yeah, it's about. That doesn't. I think like 5.5 stacks then, or 6 stacks. Yeah, I think 6 stacks is a better number. Hopefully, would this be enough? So that's almost 10 per. Actually, yeah, that's definitely enough iron. I was expecting not to have enough iron, but apparently I do, and I still have enough for the beacon. So I'm gonna clear up that gigantic hole. Well, it's not gigantic hole yet, but I'm gonna clear that out, and then we can start working on the storage silos. I've started laying out the foundations for this room, and this is going to be huge. So it's going to be about this large in depth, and each light is actually going to have, or each item is going to have a light. So it's going to go like 1 chest has been filled, 2 chests, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back and forth like so, up to a very high position. And yeah, it's pretty high. It's going to be about 30 blocks tall. It might be less depending on how I feel about it, but I'm going to shoot for 30. And in here you can actually see I've been starting to dig out. And actually we go so far that way, I think I might actually hit some water. I might actually hit some water, and I can also I can fly through that. I just find that so funny. It's like I can fly through this thing. And yeah, this thing is just going to be massive. And then also, so I had my friend make me some skins, and yeah, this is one of them. Yeah, I kind of picked up a redstone block, and yeah. And actually, to be fair, he started it, didn't quite finish it, sent it to me. He's like, hey, how does this actually look in game? And then I just ended up finishing it. But this is hilarious. It all started with Scar holding jelly. If you don't know what that is, look that up. It is. Look up Good Times with Scar. I think he's been using that skin in his last 2 or 3 episodes. But yeah, this is amazing. So let's get our armor back on, and then I will get back to work on digging out this room and turning this all into white concrete. There will be other concrete. That's what I've marked out with the granite for now. But the best part is, as I'm digging out this room, I'm just accumulating more resources, which I'm going to fill into this room. Or into the storage that this room is designed for. So let me get to work and carve out this entire area. So I just started digging this area, and there's cobblestone here. I did not put this cobblestone here. I know that. So it's it's a zombie spawner, and it's like right next to our base. Oh, this is amazing for guard training, because here, let's light this all up. Even though the barracks does level up guards, it doesn't level them up as fast as a zombie spawner. Now this one's pretty far away, so I don't know if there would be a nice way to use this, but I mean, it's pretty low. Let's see, if I just dig this ways for a while, I should eventually hit this. It's like, it's right where I need to put something else. Yeah, I don't think it'll be in the way. I mean, I might be able to work around it, but oh, hi, nope. Get out of here, baby. But I don't even know like how I would want to use that. Let's hop down here, and while we're going this way, clear out everything. Yeah, if I can build around that, that would be amazing for my guards. But the trick is, can I build around it? Because it's kind of just in the middle of where I'm probably going to need some form of redstone to be. But, and actually, what's up? Ooh, gunpowder. And I'll just take it all. Actually, I really need the chest. Yeah, because that'd be amazing if I can use it. So a lot of time has passed since that last clip, and all this land has been filled in. So we're gonna actually go through the whole experience now, including the opening, even though it's just a button push. So we open the door, close it behind us, and we can hop into minecart. I changed this because I was having issues going up and down where I glitched through the blocks. So this solved that issue. Now if we hit this button, we will begin our descent. And let's see, after a bit of time, let's see. You should be, yep, there we go, right here, so we can shift out of the minecart and come into the room. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said a lot of progress has happened. This room is basically done structurally. If we pop back here, I've gotten, I think, like 4 of the modules in place. I'm out of iron. I'm out of iron and redstone. So yeah. This is about all I can do right now, and I have to climb up with a ladder to actually put anything in here. Also, one thing about it, I need to head up and change that glass block, because that's where the beacon used to be, which, oh, this is actually really cool. So I have item frames with redstone dust. Plop it right there. Got a nice and fancy door. And in here, this is where the much smaller storage room is going to be. Actually, I think it's right here if I pop through here. Yeah, so here's the redstone for the door. Not too complicated. This is probably the most complicated thing. But it's just a version of what I have up there, but with more space. And only one side as opposed to 2. So if we just plop that back, oh, I know someone that's gonna really want that. Let's have that, keep that safe. So yeah, this room is going to go pretty far back, and I need to push up the wall. It's not going to be anywhere near as tall as the other room. It's probably only go up to here just because I need to be able to reach chests, and that's about it. And there's going to be, what, 4 chests? Or, I mean, I could theoretically put stairs here, so I could turn these into chests, but I'll just use white concrete just to make it look cleaner. So yeah, we'll have chests in there. Probably, how high do I want this? Just quickly do something like this. And make sure to grab the irons, because I probably won't have to grab that. But let's see, how high can I actually reach? So probably about there. So besides the fact that I'll be one back, about 5 chests. So about 20, yeah, so 20 chests per side, and then we're gonna go back like 3 rows. So 20 times 3, 60 times another 3, so 180 double chests. I think that should be enough. It probably won't be, but it should be enough for a while. So let me get to work on this room, and I will be back with you probably when I have the final product. Alright, now for one final time, we're going to take the elevator down. I've gotten a lot more work done, and besides the redstone, the bulk storage room is completely done, and the other storage room behind it, I just have to finish getting out all the chests, but here's what it's looking like. I forgot that piece of glass again. Yeah, so it's completely spawn-proof in here, and I mean, honestly, these lamps, I was got to go about doing it like this at first, but it was either that or just have a carpet running down the middle, and I did not want to do that. So I opted for these lamps, and it turned out amazing. Now let's just grab our resin dust, turn that on, and come back here, and this room is also completely lit up. I have 3 of the 9 modules completely done. I mean, other than the fact that I need to put items in there and label things. Thinking this side's going to be wood. Then probably like miscellaneous stone items in here, and then I don't know what the rest is going to be. But the first 3 modules are done, and then I have to copy them 2 more times each. And I mean, the lights up above, I thought that'd be enough to do most of it, but nope. So underneath these carpets, underneath some of these carpets, sea lanterns. Like, I thought it was in the middle. It's in the middle of these ones. I didn't do it on every one just because that kind of felt too bright. I did like every other one for the most part. And then in here also, because that was so dark, I'm like, you know what? Let's see what this looks like. And honestly, it came out really good. I am very happy with how this came out. One thing is this is a little bit weird, but it works. It doesn't look super out of place either. And then also, like, I left all these parts dark just because as items fill up, although to be fair, it probably won't. I finally got a lamp on andesite. Yeah, so as these fill up, it'll light up the dark patches, which I kind of think that's going to look pretty cool. Although, I'm not going to be able to fill this up with baked potatoes. I don't even have a single chest. But, yeah, I'm very happy with how the storage room came out. And the nether hole. Everything just came out really well today. I'm sorry if this has been kind of everywhere. This has been like a month recording. Yeah. And I have finals next week, so as soon as that's done, hopefully things should calm down a little. But I can't guarantee anything. So if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.